coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Raining out here.
Yo,
Catch, what up? What's happening?
you doing, boy?
You already know. You already know. Living life after life.
For sure.
That's what I'm doing.
We doing that. Straighten up the office, man.
Ain't this what we shot the cooking jump?
Shut this door. Just did a just did a TV interview. Pushing our Safe Zone campaign. Stop shooting with the kids.
Okay, yeah, they definitely
Got
need
them
that.
signs all over the place, so make sure you take one.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
I need to put one in the yard, cause
what you doing, man? Nothing. Getting up.
Yeah, already.
About to head to DC jail.
Oh yeah.
Speak to them youngins up there. Got some books for them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I had to take one of them
You
myself.
know, you've been. This where we bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
Events.
I see old Bobby Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't on the wall. Well, I ain't on the wall.
Yeah.
That boy be on this wall somewhere.
Oh yeah, we got to print out our joint that we did.
Yeah. You still got the backdrop, right?
Yeah, I got you know, this the war room, some more pictures.
Yeah.
It's where we do the think tank at.
Yeah.
More pictures, you know. This is the war room where we do the think tank.
This is where I whipped up that
Yeah, we was over here.
Yeah, this is where I whipped up that period of listeners
that cheat where y'all cheat.
Yeah.
Beat me.
But your whole family was the judges.
Hey, what? Two people eat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we was right here.
Yeah.
You know, that's where we do the think tank, man. Then we got the little science room, art room, kitchen. We got nice, you know.
Yeah. Something good for the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep them out the streets. Keep them, you know, focused, man. This was up, man. Proud of you, dog.
It's a long way from where we come from.
Goddamn gonna show it is.
Huh? Living life after life for real.
Ain't no question. Trying to stay out
no
here,
complaints.
Man. No complaints, man.
We out here, so.
Yeah. The complaints stay up in there, man.
Going.
Presented by Catchable Kids
and everybody say we're living life after life coming back. We coming back very soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody pay attention.
Yeah, y'all pay attention. We definitely gonna lock in and put some more stuff down on camera for sure, man. They waiting on us.
Yeah.
We just building up a good portfolio.
Yeah.
You know, building up a good portfolio.
Because in order to have living life after life, you got to live some life out here too.
Yeah, you got to live some. All ours was in there. I can tell you
about all the life I lived inside.
Yeah. But what about the outside?
What about the outside? We working on that part.
Oh, I like that right there. That's one of my jumps.
Yeah, healing with hip hop.
Yeah, and right here though, right there in the bathroom on the wall. That's
positive
it. Positive
energy.
Positive energy, man. Positive energy, man.
We do triple P parenting certified classes.
Shout out to Chanel, man. Chanel be putting that work in.
This is the war room. This is where we transform lives at. Right here.
Right.
We do the other stuff out there, but this is the war room.
Yeah.
This work we doing here and inside the detention home.
Yeah.
Prices, man.
Yeah, ain't no question.
You can't put a price on.
Ain't no question. Cause like I say, I always think about what I would have listened to, who I would have listened to when I was in that position, man.
That's right.
Young and ignorant.
That's right.
So yeah, we gotta stay in their ear, man. Cause they wildin', man. They wildin' all out, man.
And they just want guidance. They kids. They just need guidance, man. And they need it from somebody they respect.
Right.
So you still gotta be cool and
and
fly to
fly,
them. Like you can't,
just to
you
get
can't
their
be
attention.
a buzzard and a buster. They gonna joke you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so
first thing they was, man, that Bama don't know what he talking about.
You
know what I'm saying? He don't know what he talking about.
He trying to sell me on something that don't work for him.
Yeah. Cause that's the first thing they gonna look at. They gonna say, man, you talking about how to, you ain't, look at you.
Yeah, will show me people like the visual.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Only a fool argue with results.
No,
so
get that right.
You know, but to catch more kids, the think tank, healing with hip hop, triple P parenting classes, this the war room. You know, got the big catch more kids drop like. Yeah. Like this the brand. This the brand.
Yeah, you own it. You own it. You doing it.
So
doing it and doing it well, man. This is what's happening, man. Right here, what you be having? What type of classes you be having right here? This is think tank right here?
Yeah, we do the think tank. We do healing with hip hop in here. Triple P parenting. Like this is the war room.
What Triple P parenting stand for?
Positive parenting program.
Okay.
It really reinforces the parents. We don't tell them what to do. We try to meet them where they at and give them strategies to help connect. So while we doing the think tank with the kid, we working with the parents, and we all connected together.
Is it an age group or is just
No, because you and I know in the penitentiary, you know, we got guys, man, that's 40 that's immature.
Yeah.
That's arrested development. They still haven't grown up.
Yeah, for sure.
So we deal with all ages because our young men nowadays, and that's the thing I be telling parents when they say, oh, he get 18, he grown, but if you look at the average 18-year-old today, they're not ready, man, to go out there and be productive and responsible at that age like an 18-year-old was back in the day.
Right.
A lot of times, man, they ain't maturing until they're mid and late 30s now.
Right.
Because
we see it in the penitentiary. You got dudes, you literally got dudes in the penitentiary 40, 50, 60s that I was running into when I first got in there, and I didn't know they couldn't even read and write.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was shocking at first, but that's crazy.
So in this room, we do that over here.
Yeah, what's that?
We got stuff everywhere. But this is the science room.
Oh, okay.
This is the science room. Like, this is the science room.
Okay.
We grow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of the science materials. We try to get creative with the kids,
Youth workshop,
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a lot of stuff. See, these are some of the supplies for the book bags for the kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we got stuff everywhere. But this is actually the science room.
Yeah.
Look, I ran across the proclamation when we was in Charlotte the mayor gave us.
Okay.
Stop the Violence Day. Charlotte proclamation for catching more kids.
Okay. I already know y'all be doing a lot of jumps. Y'all done been in the White House. Y'all done been everywhere, man. So shout out to Chanel too, man, for doing her thing, man. Cause Chanel been on this before you even before you even got out, man. This stuff was already rolling. Oh man, yeah.
When we was in prison, running around with the Bethlehem, and making swole, she was out here putting this work in. This room right here. Is the art room. However, you see all the book bags and this is a part of the giveaway. We're gonna have a huge giveaway. All these book bags and school supplies, we're giving this stuff away to the kids.
Oh man, that's
but this is the art room.
Yeah.
This is the art room. So as you can see, we got stuff everywhere.
They got heavy duty. It's heavy duty.
These ain't them cheap ones.
Yeah,
These official book bags.
Heavy duty.
Yeah. So we got all this stuff. All the kids get one of them. They can get two of them. It don't even matter. We got to finish filling them. But
that's what's up, man.
This is the art room.
Okay.
They come in here and paint and do things like that.
Yeah. Be creative.
Yeah.
Being out there on the street.
Yeah. This here is it's gonna be the barber shop. We're gonna do our safe place workspace initiative for young individuals that's out there beefing. They can't necessarily be on the block or at McDonald's and they ops see them. So we're gonna create a safe place workspace for them where they can come in here. We got our barber pole cat. He gonna be training them, teach them how to cut. We got some other machines and stuff we're going to buy. Actually, we're going to move out this building and get a bigger building.
Right.
But we'll be doing all of that. A lot of supplies in here, as you can see.
Oh, for sure. I come through sometime too. You already know.
Yeah.
And get on their clippers and show them what's happening, man. It's all
so you could definitely possibly help us with that because we're just going to be, training the youngest, give them a craft, man, try to lead them, somewhere else with that.
Yeah,
so this the
give them something they can use.
Got the little kitchen area, little lockers and stuff. And I'm gonna show you the office.
Yeah. Let's get with the office.
This is another. This storage. That's storage.
Right.
Got a lot of stuff in storage, but this is the office. So this is another war room.
Right.
Got the fax machines, copy machines, office.
Oh yeah.
You know, my think tank booklet.
Oh man.
Official think tank booklet. Me and Bro Marvin Monday created.
Shout out to Bro Marvin.
Yeah. Think tank
booklet.
booklet.
Out too, already hit the ground running, doing things out there.
Files, everything. You know, this the office, man. It's the war room. A few awards me and my sister won. Trailblazer Awards. Me and my sister won these. We got you know.
Yeah, y'all been on it, man. Y'all been on it.
Yeah, so
all the way on it.
Yeah. I mean, a long way from doing 27 years in prison.
Right.
Because August make 3 years, I only been home three years.
Know. Yeah.
But so coming from that to coming out here, you know how they used to treat us and stuff, right?
For sure.
To come out here and construct, get your own building, your own office, all this thing running like. Yeah. Imagine the potential that's in there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Man. So people put a label on prison as if.
Right.
Like, man, you don't know what's in there.
Yeah, and you know, like I know, it's so many brilliant minds in there, man. It don't even make sense. And then you gotta look at what you done already did in 3 years. Look at what I'm doing in 4 years.
Exactly.
What if we'd have been out here the whole time?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So this is the game we trying to get to the youngins, man. They don't stifle your potential.
Yeah.
By setting up in a penitentiary, trying to survive every day.
Yes.
When you could be out here, you could. You know, telling what you could be, man. You know,
so that's the definition. What we trying to show them about living life after life, and this just a part of it.
Ain't no question.
It's just a part of it.
Don't forget who you are.
Yeah.
Come and who I am.
Yeah.
Raspberry champion, Kanye West.
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
Yeah. Always got to be motivated.
So man. We use hip hop quotes, all of that, man.
All of that. And one of my favorites is like what Kanye say. He say they won't do 4 years of college, but they'll do 25 to life.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's all crazy. Of this produces what you see in these pictures.
Right.
That's the manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
On the ground, getting to it.
Yeah.
On the ground, undeniable.
Undeniable.
And we just one organization. It's a whole lot of organizations that's out here working. So imagine, you know, the impact of that. They just had a press conference yesterday we was at showing, you know, our efforts and how our efforts, everybody's efforts, but how it dropped the homicides, you know, 57%, 30-some% of dropping and shootings alone, and all of these statistics, man.
Yeah.
That, you know, returning citizens like us, we come home, we get to it, we get on the ground, we get results.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Yeah, and this what it all boils down to right here. Positive energy.
Yeah, that's one of the bad.
Positive
we try
energy,
to put great energy everywhere in this building. You gonna see.
I gotta get pictures with this.
Yeah.
I gotta get some pictures with the positive energy, man. It's one of my mottos: positive energy.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Yeah. So
we create it.
We write on the walls and all that around here.
Yeah, but this is what's up right here, man.
Yeah.
For real, good utilization of the space.
Yes.
Everything is happening in here, man. It's all beneficial to all the kids, to all the communities, man. So that's what's up, man.
I mean, this is what makes me flow, bro. Yeah. This is what keeps me, and I keep, you know, the bad energy away from me.
Yeah.
So
who would have knew? Who would have knew had you not got this opportunity?
Yeah.
Who would have knew?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who would have knew? We still been in the penitentiary.
So you already know.
Yeah, you did.
We ain't gonna play with this.
No question.
Next man can play with his shot. I ain't gonna play with mine.
Ain't no question.
Nah.
Yeah, it's too important, man.
Because once it's over, it's over.
Yeah, it's too important.
So we're gonna maximize this and living life after life. They're gonna get to see a whole lot, cause
yeah, for sure.
I look forward to showing them.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna show them.
Me too.
I'm gonna show them. Show them what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Huh? Bet against me.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. Listen, man, I'm up in Catchmore headquarters, man. Y'all know who Troy Catchmore is. My partner in crime, man, he out here doing great things, fighting the positive energy, man. You know, even though he cannot cook, he sure know what he doing when he talking to the youth, man, and making changes in his community.
There he
man.
go with the BS.
Yeah.
The cook
They
off.
seen it.
The cook off.
Yeah.
The judges was.
The judges.
We ain't have enough judges. Let's keep it a step.
I know, because we only had your family.
Yeah.
Your family was the judges.
The next time we got to bring some of your family.
Yeah, your family was. If you lose,
it's cool. You made macaroni and cheese out of ingredients. You know we have till we got out here.
And
what the fuck you made mac and cheese?
And you made soup.
You made mac.
What's up, man? What's happening? We back up in here, man. Listen, man. Hey, man, but real talk, man, off the top, man, I just want to tell you, man, I'm proud of you, man. Super proud of you, man. You know, you've been out here, man, 3 years, not even 3, pulling up on 3, man.
Yeah, next month I make 3.
3 years, man, and look at what you're doing, man. You doing big things in the community, man, and that's what's up, man. Like I say, man, who would have thunk it? Who would have knew, you know?
Nah, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But, and a lot of guys still call me and say, man, you doing everything you said you were going to do.
Right.
You doing it.
And you know why, though, don't you? Because, you know, where we come from in the penitentiary, man, we got a lot of people say they're going to do a lot of things, but we don't got a lot of people, you know, doing a lot of things, you know. So we used to hearing people talk. So we be a little bit, you know, in awe when people walk about how they talk, man. So you doing it, man. Like I say, man, if you look around this joint, man, you just see your name everywhere. You can be out in the community to see your name.
Wow.
You can see it on TV. How that feel, man?
It feels great. That was the vision, you know, actually, but the beautiful thing is my sister started this.
Yeah. We already know. Shout out to Chanel.
My baby sister started this mission, man, and this is our 20th year.
That's crazy.
So while a lot of us was in the prison running around with the Bethlehem and eating the swoles and all that and getting the sack and you know, trying to tuck the phone. You know, she was out here on a mission. Catch more kids than the streets. Catch more kids than the prison. Catch more kids than the drugs, right? And that really inspired me. Like, how could I be in there and this young lady under me going so hard, and I don't come out here and put my work in? No, sir. So I stopped the plan, started really studying, reading, training, going to school. Like, we gonna step it up, and I started doing it in there. The think tank started in prison. With myself and a brother named Marvin Mundy. We put it together, and then we brought Ali in, bro Q, you know. And now it's like to come out here, when I saw the state of the people, and I'm like, man, you know, because first I went out Charlotte with Iverson, you know, and, you know, we was traveling, we was doing things, man, and it's like, I come back here and do workshops and things like that, and I was like, part of my spirit was like, man, I need to be there on the ground, man. You know what I mean? So I just came back, got on the ground, and one event led to another event. One speaking engagement led to another speaking engagement. And it took a life of its own, man. You know? It took a life of its own, man, and it's just, it is what it is. Like, I would speak somewhere and I don't even go back and look at the speeches. I'm done with it. On to the next. And that's how I'm wired. You know? And that's how me and my partner Daryl Rim, he just came in. What up? Get back to the block in the building.
What? What up, champ? Already, man. We just sitting here chopping it up. Take a seat, man.
But that's how that happened, bro. It's like, this is what I wanted to do. Now, to this degree or what have you, the people engage me and the cities embrace me like this, I didn't see that coming. You know, I just thought we was gonna keep doing what we do normally, catch more kids. No funding, out of pocket, just keep pushing. But the cities came on board. And I'm like, you know, and they was wild. And I'm like, wild with what? I ain't done nothing. Like, really?
Yeah.
Shit. So we going to get to it. Let's turn it up then.
Yeah. You know, the city probably, you know, just same thing like with Redmond, man. They just ain't used to, you know, that type of people coming from prison being the ones that's really trying to make change. You know, they used to people being out here, you know, normally it's like preachers or activists or this, that, or the third. But when they see people doing decades and decades in prison, they expect us to come out here and be bitter. They expect us to come out here and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we not the norm. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
actually
crazy
care
you
about
just
what's
said
going
that
on.
because we went to detention home yesterday.
Right.
Newport News detention home. And I told the youngest that I said, you know, this is a city that wrongfully convicted me.
Right.
And I did 27 years.
Right.
I said, I could have came out here bitter. I ain't come out here bitter.
Right.
You know? I said, I looked at the bigger picture. And when I looked at the bigger picture, I saw y'all, them youngest. And I'm like, if I don't do nothing, then y'all gonna go through what I went through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this calling me, but how you stop it? Oh, see, I'm still getting new to this technology. But I said, if I don't do nothing, they gonna get y'all.
Right.
So it's like, it was on my spirit to be the forewarner for them and the example, because you know how young men, they look at you. You know what I mean? Don't come preaching hope and prosperity and all these things to me when you look broke, busted, and disgusted.
Right.
So when I talk to the powers that be that cut the checks, I tell them I'm up against the rappers and the drug boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got the Cubans on, they got the cars. I'm up against them.
Right.
Right? For the attention of our young people.
Absolutely.
So I have to look like a success story to them. So that's why I said about the example.
Yeah.
Watch me. Now I'm going to show you I ain't broke near law to get what I got.
Right.
I'm going to show you how to get to this bag because ain't nobody never showed y'all that. For
Right.
real. We think we know about money. No. We know how to spend money.
Right.
When you know how to grow money, then you know about money.
Right. And if they see you, you know, after 27 years, after, you know, being wrongfully convicted, coming out, not being bitter, doing something that's positive, doing something that's legal, and you still living good,
Correct.
then that get them it's the visual. They got to say, oh, it can be done.
Correct.
But when only people they see doing it is the athletes, the rappers,
drug boys.
That's who they're
the
gonna listen
only
to.
people we seen coming up banking
And
that look like success.
Right.
Even the people that work 9 to 5 all day long didn't look like success to me.
Right. They look like they was working.
They looked like they was working.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And no, we wanted to be bosses.
Yeah.
Like I seen the dope boys, I seen steady in them with the limos, the dump trucks with no dirt in them.
Yeah.
Like, no, I want that. They come in the show, he got all these chains, and then he got the little kid, got all the chains, and I'm sitting there with an outfit from A&N. Really?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah, I know.
So I define success early by that.
Right.
Right? Not to say it was right or wrong, but today our youth, they define the success by what they see.
Right.
So I can give you a success story, right? But now we're going to take the lid off and say, oh, he ain't no D-boy.
Right.
Oh, he ain't break no law. No.
Yeah.
No. Now we're going to show you how to get to it. But this way, you're going to be able to sustain yourself for a long time.
Yeah.
You just got to learn some different things.
Ain't no question.
When I first got in the game, I had to learn how to bag up, cut. I was cutting the 16th wrong, the crumbs. I was losing money. You know what I mean? I had to learn all of that.
Right.
Right? How to weigh it. It's the same thing with what we doing.
Yeah.
You got to learn something different.
Yeah, you gotta learn something different. Like I say, there's a whole lot of ways, man, to get to where you trying to go, man. But you know, it's like one of them lines in Jay-Z's song said, "Man, ain't nothing wrong with your aim. You just gotta change the target." You know what I'm saying? And we want things, man, but we go about the wrong way of getting it. Like I always say, like misinformed people.
Yeah.
When we was young, we was misinformed. Like I said, we looking at the dope boys, we looking at all of this type of stuff, and we thinking that that's the way because they got it. But the thing is, they don't ever glorify when them dudes fall, when they go to prison, what they go through,
they
take everything that you done gained. You spent 10, 15 years grinding, and you got all this stuff, and all this material stuff, and all this money, and the people, 15 years, people take it in 15 seconds. It's gone. Once they clap you, that's it. And they don't see all the decades and decades of what a Joker got to go through in prison, how he got to, be, fighting every day for his life, you know what I'm saying, eating like, living like that. They don't see that. So when they don't see number one part, they never understand the other part, and people don't talk about the other part. They just look at that, and that's what they say. I remember when I was younger, a dude told me one time, he said, when I hold this up, what you see? And he put it in front of my face, and I said, I see your hand. And he said, what it look like? And I'm describing everything. And he said, do it look dangerous? And he said, nah. He said, that's because I'm just showing you one side. He said, but when I turn it around, then you see the knuckles. Then you see what caused damage. Then you see a different color. Then you see a different light. See what I'm saying? So that's what's happening, man. We only seeing this part. Ain't nobody never showing us this part. And this part be the prison. This part be your family missing you. This part be the you can't see your kids grow up. You know what I'm saying? I went to the penitentiary, man. I went to the penitentiary. I had a son being born, and I had a daughter that's 2 or 3 years old. I come out of the penitentiary, they grown. I got grandkids. When I come out of the penitentiary, I got grandkids older than my kids was when I went to prison. You see what I'm saying? All of this I missed. All of this is gone. And it's the same thing with you, man. So it's just like we sitting right here now. I know you remember this, like you remember this. Remember we used to be in the visiting room, and we used to be sitting down in these rows like this, and people coming in and speaking stuff. And now look at the transformation. You out 3 years. This your office. These your rows. People be sitting in these seats, and they listening to you. That's crazy.
And the crazy thing, when we was sitting in there, it's like the people that's governing you, right? I met some good people. But a lot of them, like, once you start growing and develop, I started looking at them like, you ain't even qualified to govern me.
Right.
Like, how the hell I put myself in this position?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm in this joint, and I started growing and developing, and it felt like I got my car on, and that joint running, but it's in neutral. It ain't going nowhere.
Treadmill
and I'm ready, I'm ready to drive, right? So when I got out here and got to drive, I got to moving. And when people say, man, you ain't took a break, I said, I just had a 27-year break. I don't need a break. I just come off a break. Right? You know, are you tired of this, that? No. The girl that said, you always running out the house, you don't stand. Listen, I've been in a house for 27 straight years. Every chance I get, I'm trying to get out this house.
Move.
I'm on the move. I grind a little different. You know, because dudes will say, man, you done in 3 years what dudes ain't done in 30. That's because I can't speak for them, but
it's the motivation. It's the motivation.
What's the problem?
You
bullshitting.
For the most part.
Bullshitting,
for the most part, for real. And that's
just the facts.
That's what they say.
Dudes been out here bullshitting. It's like, whatever you don't know, go learn it. When I was in prison, I didn't know none of this. When I first come to prison, we go eat. We go to the Rocks, the old heads building. Revolutionaries, I'm standing there. I want to say something, but I don't know shit. Right. Excuse my language, I don't know nothing. So I have to sit there and listen to one day. You know, after the brother started throwing me books, you got 1 week. To one day we at the Rocks, and I jump in, and I get to going, and everybody get quiet and look at me like the kid has arrived. And after that, I'm debating and everything. So go get your homeboy. You can't stop. See, so now, like, that was my new drug, information.
Information.
No, I'm going to get this information because after what happened to me in court, I vowed never to be the dumbest person in the room no more.
Absolutely.
No, sir. Not Troy Ketchmore. I don't care what room I'm in. So when I go speak on the panels, you know, I'm going to have my stuff together. I don't care who on the panel. I've been on the panel with Wallow and Gilly in Virginia. They would tell you if you ever run across them. You know, Bruh Ketchmore held his own. And gave it up.
Ain't no question.
You know?
Like I say, man, education, man, you know, is key too, man. Like I say, I learned, not that I wanted to, it's just the way it just happened. I learned more in prison than I probably would have learned out here.
Yes.
Because I was missing stuff out here because I'm moving different.
Yes.
But in there, same thing, man. Once I started reading philosophy, I started reading that, man. It just started opening my brain up to so many different ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. You know, us coming out of prison, man, it's just like with Redman. All that he doing, and he been out here. All us been out here relatively about the same amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And then, but all of us is you know, we going there. Yeah. And when people look at us, they think, man, what's what y'all do? Like they said, man, you make videos every day. I said, why not? I'm living every day. Yeah. I got to do it every day.
He got the prison grind. Like, if all he got to do is make the videos, y'all ain't going to be able to mess with him. Yeah. Because he got a hunger and a grind that,
this different.
Unless you understand it, just like Redman, I always say, I said, he's the shining star.
Yeah.
He's the MVP.
Yeah, for sure.
Why you say that? Because, you know, I did a lot of this in prison.
Right.
I taught the classes. I was blessed to come in prison at a time where, you know, the system was dangerous. I met some revolutionaries.
Right.
That's what they did. They trained, they studied, they didn't do no whole lot of planning. They ate a certain kind of way. Like, that's what these guys did.
Right.
You know, some of them walk around the track barefooted. Like, these guys was different. They were different. You know, Redman ran wild his bid.
Yeah.
He wanted to get the sack. He going to get the phone. He with the shits. He on the court ready to fight.
Right.
Like, I ain't going to program. I ain't got time for that. You know, let's want us in there speaking.
Yeah.
These dudes, they gonna pump fake you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's time to go over paper. They speaking everything they need to speak.
Yeah.
Right. So to see him come out here and out the gate, he was trying to get wherever he could get with it. But then he started to see the big brothers, how we moving.
Right.
And he's a fast learner. Ain't a hate bone in his body. That's why I roll with him. He peeped game, and he was in a hellhole in Portsmouth.
Right.
That the perfect place for him to start.
Right.
And he got to working right over there in his lane.
Yeah.
And now look, you feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah. So nobody can tell me about coming out and what you can or can't do.
Right.
It's all about what you want. If you're blessed with health,
right,
it's gonna come down to what you want. We do what we want to do. I told the girl, man, I called you, man. I ain't answer. I know I was busy. I was working. I said, if LeBron James had called that phone, you would have answered that phone.
Right.
You could have been on the interstate. You would have pulled over and took that call.
Right.
Because we do what we want to do.
That's right. We prioritize our life based upon what's important to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Based upon what's important to us. And the difference is, this is why your grind is the way it is. This is why his grind is the way it is. This is the reason why my grind is the way it is. Because like I say, every day we know, just like in that penitentiary, that you got to survive.
Yeah.
Ain't no breaks, ain't no time out, ain't no I'm tired, I don't feel good today. Oh man, I ain't got. If you walk out that door from your cell, you know you got to be ready for whatever's out there. Yeah. So when you wake up in the morning, when you come from 20-some years, 30 years, you wake up in the morning, I know it's the same thing like me walking on my cell. I know if I wake up, I got to be on point. I got to do something. I got to make something happen today. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you walk out that cell, you got to come back in that cell. You got to stay alive.
Yeah.
So that's why I think our grind is, it is what it is because of where we've been. So like I say, you can always take a positive out of a negative. We was in a negative situation, but it's some positive attributes that came out of them negative situations that got us in a position where we trying to get that game back to some young people out here on the street today, man. So like I say, man, I'm super proud of you, super proud of Redman, man, and we're gonna keep on trying to spread this message, man, and get this message out here, man. So won't be nobody like Cashmore, like Redman, like Banky that be sitting in this position we in now, telling the story from where they'll be able to tell it from saying, I learned this from Cashmore, from Red, and I ain't never go to prison.
We
this is where I got this game from, so I'm trying to give it to y'all because they saved me. Now I'm trying to save y'all, and that may happen when we ain't even here no more.
Man, look, we don't want to live in life after we fertilize.
Yeah.
With all we giving up, because some of us can say, well, the old heads didn't do this, you know, they was getting high, whatever. but not on our watch.
Right.
Them youngest can't say on our watch.
Right.
That we ain't on our post. Dude, I ain't out here getting hot.
Yeah.
I ain't out here doing this and that. You know what I'm doing.
Right.
And you know I'm trying to speak life into y'all.
Yeah.
So not on my watch.
Yeah.
Right?
Change the
I'm going to
narrative.
give it to you the way it's supposed to, the way somebody should have gave it to me. Because if
Right.
I had somebody that I looked up to, and I had some.
Right.
Right? But if I had somebody, man, that's consistently hammering that joint and willing to grab me, catch with a cane.
Yeah.
Catch with a cane.
Yeah.
You know, so living life after life, that's why we came with it.
Right.
We trying to show them we done life. Now we trying to show you how to live life.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show you how to live without putting your life at risk.
Absolutely.
Because now it'd be counterproductive if you want to come behind me 30 years later and now unless you're already in the system.
Right.
But these youngins that I'm meeting now, if they not in the system, come on, man.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah, you ain't got to go. You ain't never got to go.
What we doing? And some of them just gonna go because we can't save everybody.
Yeah.
That's why I told them yesterday, ain't no emotion in war.
Mm-hmm.
It has no place.
Right.
You got to pull the emotion out. That's how I can do my job, right?
Mm.
So when I get the call, and he get the call that some of them that got killed, you know, if you put yourself in harm's way, I got to pull the emotion out of it.
All right.
Because we still got somebody to save.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's just like the guys that call home that been out here and sign up to go back.
Right.
Then they call, man, you think you can talk to such? No, sir.
Yeah.
I got dudes fighting for their first chance.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm with free the guys and the girls all day long, right?
Right.
But Catchmo ain't gonna advocate for everybody to get out of prison.
Right.
Because some of them motherfuckers need to be in prison until you get it together. So when I was in prison, and Prince will tell you, I used to call home and I said, you got to qualify yourself for freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I was big on that. I had to qualify myself for freedom.
Yeah.
Right? You got two types, those that want to go home, those that's ready to go home.
Right.
Everybody want to go home.
Absolutely.
But see, it'll be one month that we advocate for
And
that
come
come
out
out here, bust that lady in the head, rape her and kill her, and you on the road advocate for, right? And it just show everything that we built up, it just put a black cloud over it. Now the credibility is shot.
Poke a hole in it where they'll say, see there? That's why.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's what they do in prison. They do
because I'm advocating for everybody. No, sir.
Yeah, they do
no,
it in
sir.
Prison. They put
it don't
us
work
in
like that.
situations in prison whereas we be asking for things, we be trying to get things that we know we deserve, and then when one person do something, they'll say that's
you already know.
That's why we don't give it to you.
You already know.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. We've been asking for it for 6 months, and ain't nothing happens. As soon as one thing happens, they use that as the scapegoat.
That's just the life, the world we live in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like in a perfect world, then yeah, I want everybody, but this ain't the perfect world.
Right.
You have to qualify yourself.
Yeah.
I got tons of dudes that hit this phone that I'm working with because I'm coaching them up and they're qualifying themselves so that when I speak on you and put my brand on you, you can stand on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I stand on that, but not only that, when you get out, I'm going to be there so we can help walk you through this thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't,
so we got to be careful, bro.
It's hard, but it's fair. It's hard out here, but it's fair. And it's definitely not harder than in there. So, you know, and then like I said, you got to volunteer to go to prison, man. Out here, you got to volunteer to go to prison. You got to volunteer. You got to raise your hand. And you raise your hand by what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you out here getting high, if you selling drugs, if you
correct.
You raising your hand.
You raising your hand.
You saying, I'll go if you pick me. I'll go if you pick me because this is what I'm choosing to do. I'll go if you pick me. You raising your hand.
And it ain't no different, Banky. If I was out here, say you was in, one of y'all was in, and you hear I'm out here, I'm on fentanyl, I'm funky, I'm doing this and that. Are you gonna call me and ask me to speak at your parole hearing? Huh?
Yeah.
Will you take that chance?
Yeah.
If you inside. Let's keep it real.
No, ain't no need.
There's no way in the world I'm calling you and ask you to come speak at my parole hearing.
Right.
And I know what you're doing.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. You want me to go speak for you now when you know I know what you're doing in it.
Come on, let's keep it real, man.
Yeah, that's real talk. That's real
you
talk.
know? But it's, I mean, now, if I wanted to use it, I could play to the public with it and make everybody think that I'm just for everybody and I'm just, No.
Credibility is shot.
No, we're not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
Not with my brand.
Yeah.
No, sir. Because I've been in there for 27 years. I really know what's in there.
Yeah. And who in there?
And I know who in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that's what it is, man. Let's just keep this movement going, man. We gonna keep doing what we got to do and let everybody else do what they doing.
Man, look.
Let everybody else do what they doing.
Living life after life. We coming with it. We got a whole lot, man. Shout out to all my comrades that came out here. They out here on the ground. They putting that work in. You know what I mean? Let's keep doing what we do. You got one arm.
Yeah.
Get back to the block himself.
Yeah.
And he got it. Look, he got a theme song. We're gonna play that. He gonna rap. He gonna perform that song on August 4th in King Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
At Catchmore Kids Family Day. Give back to the block. Yeah, y'all gonna hear that joke. He a rapper.
If you're from the streets and you made it out, you throw a rope back. Pull somebody else out.
That's right. Yeah. Y'all see what time it is, man. TBP Nation, man. Y'all see what type of energy I like to be around. You know what I'm saying? We was in there, man. We was trying to survive now. We out here and we trying to thrive, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
y'all go support these brothers, man.
Yes, sir.
Because they good brothers, just like he said, man. Supporting is important. TBP Nation, stand up, man. Big love, man. Y'all be safe, be smart.
Hit them like buttons, man.
And duck them hooks. They out there, man. Yeah. Catchmore still can't cook. That's what's up, man. Out here, man. Love is love.
Hit them like buttons, man. Get them numbers up.
Get them up. Get them up.
Get them numbers up.
Run them up. Hey, y'all want to talk to Catchmore, man? You hit him in the comments, man. Talk to him. Trust me, he talk back. If y'all think I can talk, oh my God, yeah, he talk back.
They can go to. I got a YouTube. I am Troy Catchmore. I got a little YouTube. I'm about to step it up, but I got one. Y'all go check out some of my stuff. Jones too. I am Troy Catchmore YouTube. I am Troy Catchmore Instagram. I am Troy Catchmore Facebook. I am Troy Catchmore.
You got to be if all of them I am.
In real life. But you know why I got that name, right? Because I am is a declaration of consciousness. Okay. See, before I was everything else, right? But once I started becoming conscious, like, you know, that's a statement of consciousness. I am Troy Catchmore. I know who I am.
That you is.
Yeah.
That you is.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man. We out here.
August the 23rd, Portsmouth, Virginia. Get back to the block party. Yeah. Let's pull up, bring them kids out, man. Let's have some fun, man. Get back to the block.
We on the party. We there.
Back to school event for the kids, man. After Catchmore Kids Weekend, August the 3rd.
We there.
We're gonna keep working. We're gonna keep grinding. See you soon. Stay focused. Stay.
Hey, don't meet me there. Beat me there. I be there.
Don't meet me there.
I be there.
The banking special.
Yeah.
Pure delicious.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.